Good morning, guys. So, welcome back. If you hear that, I'm guessing you are enjoying my previous recording. I am out and about and decided to record this while I was thinking about it because it's going to be series of videos. If you are already seeing this, then of course, mommy and baby are doing well. These videos are going to be posted, of course, after everything else. Why would you post when going through the process? So, if you already haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button up there and follow me to follow my PCOS journey and how God has been so good. As of today, I am about 6 weeks and some change pregnant. How am I feeling? It's better today. And it's better today because actually today I was going to talk about my symptoms since turning 6 weeks. So as I mentioned in my previous video, from day one till about turning 6 weeks, the soreness in the breast and also the itching of my stomach, the dryness, dry lips, random hunger. I don't have any nausea or vomiting, thank God. I haven't had any issues with eating. I was like, I hope it doesn't affect my eating because I love to eat. So, but um, dry lips, I am not a water drinker, so it's been an issue. I'm still trying to figure out things I can do to hydrate myself instead of drinking water. I've tried lemon in water, I've tried flavored water. Yes, and burping is one thing. I burp all day. So, 6 weeks, and actually, as soon as I turned 6 weeks, it was a Friday. I started spotting. It wasn't bleeding, it was spotting, brownish spotting, and it's only when I wake up in the morning. So I felt like maybe I wasn't sleeping right, so I started using my body pillow, which I've been using even prior to getting pregnant. And so, even using the body pillow, I still have spotting. And so, I did make an appointment to go see my OB. First, there was no opening because they wanted to do confirmation of pregnancy. Um, and the confirmation of pregnancy was not going to be till maybe after 2 weeks, which will put me around nine weeks. And so I called and said, well, I'm cramping, I am spotting, it's been throughout the weekend, and I need to know what's going on. And so they got me in the same day. And of course, when you go to a physician, they have to tell you all the pros and cons of being pregnant at 46 and also with PCOS. And so I've done my research. I know what to expect coming in. I know what to expect going through this process. So I know what to expect. And so she goes down her list and why um, this may end up in miscarriage and this may be this. And I'm like, okay. And so she does her test and she said, well, since we don't have exact date of your last cycle, it may be difficult to actually see anything on the screen, which I knew. And also, it may be because you are bleeding, it may not make things clear on the screen. I said, okay. And so when she did, they were going to do a vaginal ultrasound, and she wanted to at least see a sac or so I'm new to this. Bear with me. I don't know all the terms. fetal pole or a sac or a yolk. She wanted to see at least one of those to confirm the pregnancy. And so, again, out of the blue, my husband said, they are all there. And so she goes in, and so prior to going in, I was cramping, as I mentioned. And first, it was my left side, then it moved to my right side, but going in actually was on my left. And for the first time, as soon as I got to the hospital, I started feeling dizzy. And I'm like, okay, what is going on? So the testing, she does it, she goes in to check. And basically, she said, yeah, I can see where you're bleeding at. Things are not actually clear, but it looks like there's a sac. So congratulations, mama. I'm like, seriously? So if I was somebody who hasn't done my research coming in, then I would have panicked for nothing. And look at all this anxiety that you were trying to throw in the air. But anyways, I don't discredit medication. I don't discredit the medical field. And I know all these things that she said could be true, but in my case, it's not, because this pregnancy, we keeping it. And so, with being that it was too early, being that I was cramping and spotting, and it was too early to determine with the ultrasound, they ordered a radiology test to find out how old I was, and also if they can determine anything about the baby, like the heartbeat, or even to determine how old the baby is. Also, I am going to be having a weekly HCG blood test, which I came to do today. Today was my first day or first week. So it's going to be ordered every week to determine if it's going up or if it's going down, which is going to go up. Like I said, we are keeping this baby. And so that is where I am. I haven't had the radiology test yet. It's supposed to be done today, but as of this morning, I have no pain. I have nothing. Like, I'm still spotting. I don't have any movements or anything. I don't feel pregnant. Um, I felt good. I woke up hungry. I'm using every advantage of this pregnancy to eat. Like, sometimes I tell my husband the baby wants this, and he's out there trying to find it. So this morning, I woke up hungry. He made me a smoothie since I was out and early because I had to go to the court this morning for something crazy. Inspection. I don't know about inspection. I told the judge I just moved here. I don't know. I was supposed to get inspection done on my vehicle. So I had it done and the charge was dismissed. But anyways, now I'm done with my blood work. And so we have the radiology appointment this afternoon, and I'll keep you guys posted. God is good. PCOS been trying for 18 years, and here we are. It will happen. Don't give up.